Is income tax model paper 1, time 3 hours, maximum marks 8. Part A, short answer type, answer any 5 out of 8 questions, any 5 you have to write. So in that you may get both theory and problems, short problems you will get it. So first question is person, direct tax, indirect tax, define perquisite. Mr. Raghava is working as a lecturer of government college, New Delhi. His salary particular are as follows. Now you have to complete it HRA. Short problems I have discussed now. Same way you have to calculate only HRA. Fair rental value, types of capital assets. How will you deal with the following computing profit and gain of business profession? Salary and paid to proprietor. It is a inadmissible expenses we will take note that you have to discuss. Commission paid to Raman 5,000 for securing business order. Commission paid for raising loan. Amount deposited staff welfare fund 15,000. So how we are taking this in this type of items in while doing the business, capital gain or profit and gain of business or profession, you have to discuss about it. Next, index cost of acquisition. Index cost of acquisition we are doing in the 5th unit problems. No, index cost of acquisition, index cost of increment we have to deduct from the next consideration. And what is the rule for if the asset is purchase 1/4/2001, what amount you have to take as the index cost of acquisition. Index cost of acquisition is equal to purchase of asset into previous year index by purchase year index. We will take no CII, cost index inflation, that you have to write about that. Now next part B, you have answer identified 12, each carry 12 marks, 60 marks. So in this internal choice will be there. From unit 1 compulsory you will get the theory question. The problems which we have done for the calculation of the tax liability, that will be helpful for you for the 4th unit and 5th unit. It's clear. But in the unit 1, for 15 marks you will get theory question only. Keep it in your mind. If you did not learn the theory questions, you will lose 12 marks directly here, because each essay answer type carries each 12 marks. You have to write 5, no? So write any 12 exemption income under section 10, and what are the direct and indirect expenses, explain. Now from 10th question onwards you may get 1 theory and 1 problem. So explain the term perquisites and list out the 10 perquisites which are fully tax free. So while you are preparing for the income from salary, there you have to prepare for the allowances. What are the allowances? How we will calculate the allowances while calculating income from salary. Same way you have perquisites also. Number of perquisites, some are taxable, some are fully tax free, some are, so 3 types are there. So you have to learn what is perquisite and which are fully tax free for the theory question, or you can attempt the answer, that means problem directly. 12 marks you will get it. Mr. Pradeep, employee of public sector, furnishes the following information: basic pay, arrears of salary, advance salary. Now you have to calculate, compute the taxable salary. You have to calculate. No pro forma, based on that pro forma, salary, allowances, perquisite, and profit in lieu of salary. So after that you will get total salary. So working notes you have to do for each one. Professional tax paid 12 per annum, that deductions will be there, no? So like that you have to calculate income from salary. Now comes to the unit 3. You observe in each question you are getting 1 theory and 1 problem. So don't depend on the problem only. What are the basic questions are there, you have to learn about that particular chapter. Now in the 3rd unit, what do you mean by annual value, and explain different factors that be considered in determining annual value of the house property. Annual value we are doing the steps, no, in the income from house property. The 11th question you are getting from the income from house property. So calculating of annual value we are doing in the problems, we are doing number of steps, no, FMV, fair market value, that comparison, that steps you should remember if you are not getting the problem. So attempt the theory question. So, and to do the problems perfectly, you have to learn these things perfectly. That means how we are calculating the annual value, what are the different methods in each problem. We have some new points will be there, no, for calculating the annual value. So for the problem parts also you have to be learned. Now you see the perquisite. For perquisite, if you want to attempt the problem, you should know all the perquisite, which are tax free, which are fully taxable. This should know, this all the basic points you should know. So that only will be asked in the theory also. So some students who are finding the problem difficult, easily you can attempt the theory question if you learn the concepts perfectly. So here one problem is given to you, calculate income from house property for the current assessment year. Now what are the income from fourth unit? You have no profit or gain from his business or profession. So here you are getting one question, theory question, and one problem again. So what are the expenses expressly disallowed as deduction in computing the profit of a business? So what are the expenses expressly disallowed? Disallowed means inadmissible expenses. What we are taking, personal expenses, no salaries from proprietor. In problems, whatever we have done, whatever we are taking, that only you have to write into the answer also. And capital expenditure items we are not taking, that income from other sources, these all are disallowed in computing the profit of a business. So what items we are taking, that in the problem, the list of that only you have to write as a theory question also. You are getting the idea, no? Now if you are finding the problem easy, then you do the problem. So this is the problem given to you, particulars profit and loss of this Mr. Adharnia given. So in the fourth unit for the problems, 3 topics are important. If profit and loss, if it is given to you, we have to start the problem with the net profit, inadmissible expenses, income from other sources, you have to deduct. All I have discussed in the problems. So you have to do that. And income from that income and expenditure account, if it is given, again we have to take inadmissible expenses only. इनकम फ्रॉम प्रोफेशन के क्वेश्चन में आपको इनकम फ्रॉम एक्सपेंडिचर, इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट मिलता है, या आपको रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट, रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट के लिए आपको रिसिप्ट्स में से पेमेंट्स माइनस करना रहता. सो लाइक दैट 3 मेथड्स आर देयर, प्रिपेयर फॉर द 4th unit. Now comes to the 5th unit, capital gain. Again one theory question may be asked you in the exam. Define capital gain. What is capital gain? We are doing no it the assess. So number of list is given to us in the textbook, that these are the items. What is capital gain? Definition is also given, and explain the method of computing the income under this head. So if income comes under this head, you have to calculate that. Theory you have to write it about that. Now next, collection charges. This all compute the income from security, the assessment year 2022. So whatever the important problems I have given for the 5th unit, that you do that, that is sufficient for you. Now next, move to the model paper 2. Here also again you have person and SSA. Whatever the theory questions are given, no, you prepare for that, then you can score 20 marks easily in the part A. Previous year, which year we will call it as a previous year, when we are doing the problems for the assessment year 24 to 25. So 23 to 24 will become our previous year. So what are the exemptions are given in the previous year? Write a short note on house rent allowance, how we will calculate. Whatever the problem you are doing, no, that you write down. Take example, house rent allowance means this is given to in the income from salary, we will calculate in the second headings. These are the method how we will calculate. What are the points you have to remember? If the employee is a government employee, non-government employee, how we have calculated in the problems, no, those things only you have to write in a theory format, in a sentence form. Now deduction under 16, that is important. Again and again it is repeated question. Deduction under section 16, net annual value. Net annual value, what we will get in the income from house property, how we will calculate that. Take a simple example and write down on the paper. By your own values also you can create, and you can write 2-3 line about net annual value. It is related from the income income from house property. So from which unit you are getting the question, that you should know you should have the idea for that. Calculate gross annual value, MRV, SRV. So rent per month if it is given, unrealized land, vacancy period is given. So how we have calculated in the main problems, when vacancy period is given, unrealized rent is there, already have discussed all these things, no. So in the short only you have to calculate GAV. It's clear? Block of assets, cost of acquisition. From 5th unit we will get these 2 types question. Then again part B, each carry 12 marks. Explain the difference between direct tax, indirect tax, agricultural income. So these are the residential status of an individual. These are the repeated questions which are asking in the income tax exam. So be thorough with that. You should know the topics relating to that. That problems will be helpful for you to calculate the tax liability in the 4th and 5th unit. Otherwise there your half marks will be lost if you did not calculate the marks, this tax liability in the first unit. But for the 12 marks question for the part B, you have to be thorough with the theory questions. It's clear? No? Keep it in your mind. Now explain the provisions relating to motor car. Income from salary, no, motor car, how you will take computation of pension, leave encashment, house rent allowance, how you will calculate, how you will take it in these items, what are the meaning of these items, you have to learn for the theory. If you are not perfect with the theory questions, then attempt the problem, income from salary. In the 3rd unit, you have again explain the provisions relating to deemed owner, co-owner, unrealized rent, standard deduction. So what do you mean by deemed owner? If an assessee has given the property and through that, I have already discussed in the problems also, who is the co-owner, unrealized rent, when we are not getting any rent, how we will calculate in the income from salary, and standard deduction, how much we are taking, what are the 2 steps are there for calculating the standard deduction. That all you can write it in the theory questions. If you are not able to understand and attend the problem, first you try to attend the problem only. If you are not getting the problem, then whatever you have learned through the problems, that you write down into the theory question. So here again problem it has given to you, compute the taxable income from house property. Compulsory one question and one theory question you may get it. Now next 12th, distinguish between capital receipt and revenue receipt. You have to prepare this for the 4th unit. What are the capital receipt and what are the revenue receipt? In the problem question itself, we are taking only revenue receipt. We are taking capital receipt. If the assessee is purchasing the asset, that is called as the capital receipt. On the assets, fixed deposit, like that, if he is getting, that is called as the capital receipt. And revenue receipt, revenue income, what he is getting every month, that is called as revenue. So these are the answer you have to prepare for the 4 unit. Doctor dam, here what is given? Doctor, the income from profession you have to calculate. So income of profession, what it has given? Receipt and payment if it is given. First you have to take relating to the business, all the receipt you have to take, then minus all the payments. It's clear? If income and expenditure account is given for a doctor, lawyer and a profession, income and expenditure account, then from the surplus you have to start the problem. Then inadmissible expenses, then what you will call income from other sources, how we have done, same way you have to deduction, capital receipts का जो भी रहता है अपने को deductions करना रहता है, depreciation वो ये, ठीक है ना, ऐसा करना रहता प्रॉब्लम. अगर रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट दिया आपको, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू नो इन द previous class of the income and expenditure account, 4th unit I have discussed 3 types you have to prepare. When profit and loss account is given, how you have to do income and expenditure, receipt and payment. Sometimes you may get the question receipt and payment. So for the receipt and payment relating to the business only, we have to take the items. There what we are doing in the income and expenditure, that means the expenses which are disallowed to him as in the problem, that we are taking, which are disallowed as a profit and loss account, we are taking those inadmissible expenses, personal expenses we are taking there. But here relating to his profession, we have to take in the receipt. Relating to his profession, whatever the expenses, revenue expenses, revenue receipts only we have to consider here. These are the adjustments also given. Now comes to the 5th unit, list of the specific income which comes under income from, I think this income from other sources, and capital gain. Capital gain, 5th unit, whatever the problems I am discussing to you, more important problems I am going to discuss. Some problems are left over in the 5th unit. In the next videos, watch that I am discussing important problems only of the 5th unit. Remaining problems I am not going serial wise, whichever the important are there, randomly I am discussing those problems. Watch next video compulsory. Now my next move to the model paper 3. Again you have 3 hours timing. Maximum time is 80 hours. Maximum marks is 80, and part A you have some theory and some problems. What is assessment year? 2024 2025 is the we are doing the income tax subject. No, you are writing the exam in that year, so this is only your assessment here, so you have to write it about that. Canon of equity, this is a important question. Compute taxable house rent allowance. House rent allowance, I have discussed these problems, so if 4 marks will be there if you watch those videos relating to the house rent allowance. And relating to the perquisites, I am going to make a video. Watch that video also, that will be helpful for you to write the long answer also. And if you get the 4 marks question, any problem if you get, you can easily attempt that. Now recognize provident fund, determination of gross annual value, unobserved depreciation, classification of securities, gift from a friend, how we will interest from bank, how we will take it into when calculating this is income from other sources, winning from lottery, dividend, this type of the question from income from capital gain, you may get it. Now come to the part B. What are the conditions to be satisfied to treat an income as a agriculture income? So I am saying, direct tax, indirect tax, agriculture income, relating to how to treat income as an agriculture income. This is given to you in your textbook, this answer. If I have the time, I will discuss with you. Otherwise, you learn by yourself, theory questions. And concept of income tax, basic concept of income tax. And one more answer will be there for you. In direct and indirect tax, agriculture income. And one more question we have discussed in the previous problem, residential status. These are the repeatedly questions which are asked in the unit 1. Any one you can get it. In direct, indirect tax, agriculture income, residential, and basic concept of income tax. Out of these 4, one question compulsory they are asking every year. Now move to the state the deduction that is allowed from income from salary under section 16. What items we are not taking, you have to discuss about that. In the short also you will get deduction under section income from salary. We are taking the deductions, no? So 3 deductions are there. You have to write about each deduction. If it is asked in the long question, at least 1 page, we take your own example. It's clear? Write down it. Now compute income from salary of Mr. Gopi. These are the items will be given to you. So you have to write income from salary. Write a short note on standard deduction under section income from house property. Already I have discussed this problem. House 1, house 2, house 3, if it is given, how to calculate it. If 3 houses are there, any 2 you have to take into consideration. 1, 2, then 1, 3, then 2, 3, like that I have done now. So put important marks, check in the textbook. 1, 2, 3 type of problems. I have given important problems also, that you do that much problems only are sufficient for the income from house property. Now next to the 4th unit, Mr. Gopal, submit the following particulars in the year ending. Compute the income from business. Income from business is so easy. 4th unit, no, easily you can get 15 marks from that. So calculate that. Then 5th unit, income from this capital gain, explain various points that we can calculate the depreciation. So for the depreciation, percentage will be not given to you. So relating to depreciation, whatever the points we have discussed in the problems, that points you have to write down. So in the short also, if you get in the 5th unit depreciation, then for the books 40%, for the furniture 10%, it has given up, for the printer 40%, like that. For how much depreciation rate, how we have to calculate. Some depreciation we are taking into the inadmissible, and some depreciations we are not taking. Depreciation on land we have taken as inadmissible expenses. So those are the points relating to depreciation, how you have taken into the problem, how we have considered relating to depreciation. That only you have to write into the theory also. Even though if you did not learn the theory, how to attempt the theory question with the help of problems only, I am giving in today's class I am discussing that point only to you. Now Mr. Bhushan Kumar is an owner of the factory. So here again the 5th unit, index number is given, no, 5th unit with the problems whichever is given in the textbook, important problems, though calculate those problems that are sufficient for you. If a question you may get theory questions like this. Explain the provisions relating to family pension, gifts received, what is the rule for cash में लिए तो कितने अपने को जो allowed है कितना नहीं है, that points you have to write. Dividends under section 222, what are the rules for the dividend we have to calculate while doing the capital gain. So like that, whatever the problems we are discussing, these points only will be asked you in the theory also. So you get the idea, I think so, how you have to attend the paper of income tax. In then prepare well, write well into the exam. Even though if you have any doubt, ask me in the comment. All the best for your exam.